It is time.
Hey, welcome to Galaxy Jams Reacts. This is EJ hanging out with you, with Michael, and also our special guest, Levy from Asheville Art Family. Very glad to have you here, sir. We are going to do a fan pick from one of your fans, Thomas Kilpatrick. He said about this, it's psychedelic as fuck, and the simplicity of instrumentation and overall demeanor of the band members in this video makes way for some funny observations. Speaking of observations,
let's go.
This is the Blank Tapes, a fan pick from Thomas Kilpatrick. Look into the light. Let's check it out.
Oh,
hey, we're the
thank God
Blank
for
Tapes, and we're
GoPro.
with JamInTheVan.com in Echo Park, California, and this one's called Look Into the Light.
Ooh, look at that microphone. Did you see that? It's like white and gold.
Great camera angles in there. Heavy 60s San Fran vibe going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like Asheville hot.
I love skateboarding and music. Wonder if surfers ever listen to music while they're surfing.
Possible, yeah.
You get your Sony Walkman wet though.
Right.
Yeah, the camera angles are so weird.
It's Mikey Spice in the future.
Yeah.
He grew a beard.
Yeah, the guy on the right looks like Tim Beavers from People's Blues of Richmond. He's making it for me. His guitar is doing a great job.
It sounds a lot like kind of like a 60s version of like the Black Keys. You know what I mean? It has that Black Keys, especially his voice and everything, his guitar playing. I like that they're using all those vintage instruments, though. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and the drummer standing using mallets and just has like a snare, a floor tom, and like a crash ride cymbal thing.
Right.
I think it's just because at first I was like, why is this like a guy with a maraca? And then the more that we're listening, I'm like, he needs to be there.
He definitely needs to be there. And so does that Captain Tennille's hat.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
with the
I love
matching microphone, which means that he probably wears that hat very often
Oh,
to match with that microphone. At least I would.
If I had a magnificent mane and a magnificent beard like that, I'd wear that hat too.
You need to have your microphone match your hat, and then have your hat match your car. Okay, that's the game. And then you have your car match your watch.
And then it matches your boat. 'Cause that's where it circles all back to the hat.
Yeah. What is this? Does this sound like anything to you? Or remind you of anything, Levy?
I don't know.
Right. It's like it's very like you said, it's very San Fran, like
Right.
70s new wave, like I'm imagining this being played at like a Playboy party in like, the 70s, and
Yeah, that's the dude with the good herb, man.
yeah.
Right. It's like up next, Jefferson Airplane.
Exactly.
He stole the hat out of the Museum of Television from the Gilligan's Island set.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a Australian band called Babe Rainbow, I think is their name, and it reminds me of this a lot. And also it's kind of giving me that like King Gizzard, like
Kind of like
Australian surf, psychedelic vibes, that kind of whole thing. Yeah, but the guitar player's making it for me.
I'm gonna stop one more time. Only when I look at her and the way she moves and stuff, all I can think of like she gets out of there and like she walks up the van, she walks up next to me, she's like, "Far out, man."
Right.
Maybe it reminds me of the OCs a little bit.
The OCs.
There's a lot of Asheville bands that sound like this.
That retro, rocky blues, psychedelic.
Psychedelic surf,
Right.
rock and roll. Yeah, it's all surf rock. We're not anywhere near the ocean. We're in the mountains.
I think him soloing the whole time like makes the whole thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The fact that it keeps going is what saves it.
Yeah.
Why are they called the blank tapes?
I do not know. Ooh.
Good music, and they're also great performers. They're fun to watch.
Yeah, they are fun.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to sell my house and start living in a van. That's what this makes me want to do.
You want to go jam in the van?
Yeah, I want to go jam
They
in the
are
van.
blank. That's the blank tapes. Looking to the light. That was from 2014.
Yeah, straight out of 1970.
Yeah, That's good.
It was cool. You know, it was like hypnotic because it wasn't repetitive because that guy was shredding the whole time.
Right.
Which I really appreciated. And it kind of turned into this thing where it's like they could go on forever. They could have done that for like another 20 minutes. And if I was like fucked up in a crowd, I would be eating it up like the whole time.
But if you're too messed up, you start being like, help me.
Yeah. Like I'm lost in the sauce.
Once again.
Yeah. But I thought that was cool. And I really appreciate Thomas Kilpatrick recommending that to us.
Thank you, Thomas.
Icy Hot Shoto in the chat says, woo, Galaxy Jams. What's up, Icy Hot?
Thanks for being here, Icy Hot Shoto.
Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.